You wouldn't expect it here, in a small coastal town nestled along Croatia's Adriatic coast, but Pula hides a Roman heart. Stone by stone, it whispers stories of emperors, gladiators, and forgotten battles. At first glance, the turquoise waters and laid-back harbor feel far removed from the thundering legions of ancient Rome. But walk a little further, and you find one of the best-preserved Roman amphitheaters outside of Italy itself, the Pula Arena. Back in the 1st century BC, Rome was rapidly expanding eastward. The Istrian Peninsula, with its deep natural harbors and rich inland resources, became a strategic gem. The area that would become Pula, known to the Romans as Pietas Julia, was no backwater village. It became a vital Roman colony, a port, and a military outpost, connecting Italy to the Balkans. Under Emperor Augustus, Pula flourished. Roads were paved, temples erected, and aqueducts constructed. The city became a symbol of Roman order on the edge of chaos, a place where trade routes met military ambition. Augustus himself ordered the construction of many public buildings here, including temples dedicated to Jupiter, Juno, and Minerva. And in the city's very bones, you still see it today. The crown jewel of Roman Pula is its amphitheater, built during the reign of Emperor Vespasian, the same ruler who commissioned the Colosseum in Rome. But unlike Rome's Colosseum, this arena was carved into the side of a hill overlooking the sea. It could seat over 20,000 spectators, nearly the entire population of modern Pula. Gladiators clashed here under the Mediterranean sun. Lions and leopards were brought in from North Africa. Wooden gates rose, trumpets sounded, and the people cheered as men fought to the death, all for glory, for freedom, or for imperial entertainment. Beneath the arena, tunnels and holding cells still remain. You can stand in the same stone corridors where gladiators awaited their fate. Some were prisoners, others trained professionals, each hoping the crowd would chant for mercy if the final blow came. To walk through the arena today is to step into the shadow of Rome's blood-stained games. The stones remember. Not far from the amphitheater lies the Temple of Augustus, a stunning marble structure still standing after nearly 2,000 years. It once housed statues of the divine emperor himself, hailed as a god in the East long before the West followed suit. The forum around it buzzed with merchants, philosophers, and magistrates. Here, Roman laws were declared. Edicts were carved in Latin, posted on stone walls for all to see. The marketplace would echo with debates about politics, taxes, and the latest grain shipment from Egypt. Yet, as centuries passed, Rome's grasp loosened. The Western Empire began to crumble. Pula, like many Roman outposts, suffered invasions, from Goths to Byzantines. Pagan temples became churches. Statues of emperors were melted down or reused. And yet, the bones of Rome remained. Roads, walls, aqueducts, they endured. Today, Pula is a quiet reminder that Rome as empire didn't just live and die in Italy. It stretched across continents and coastlines, leaving footprints even in the most unexpected places. The city is a living museum, where past and present blend with almost eerie harmony. In the warm Adriatic light, children now play where gladiators once died. Couples stroll through Roman gates as seagulls cry overhead. The forum is lined with cafes instead of market stalls. But the stones are still the same. Rome isn't gone. It's simply changed its name. So next time you stand beneath Pula's arches, remember, you're not just in Croatia, you're in the ghost of an empire. One that built cities not only to conquer, but to last forever.